And all you can say is, well, I couldn't understand what they was. And get this, aren't we the ones always saying music is universal? I said this to people, and I say it all the time when it comes to music. I'm very funny about music. Like I don't want you, I don't care how great your voice sounds. I don't want it to be your voice and you singing songs that is that somebody wrote on a piece of paper and you're just singing the words, just singing the words, just singing the words and singing the words. That doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't do anything in me. Now, when I got someone that's singing some words, but they lived what they're singing, if they lived what they're singing, they're going to feel while they're singing, and then I will feel it while I'm hearing it. If you live the words that you are singing, you will feel the words that you are singing, and I will feel it when I hear you. I don't know Spanish, and I've been trying to learn for quite a while, and I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. But I will tell you, I felt his presentation without understanding his words. You know, I saw his culture. So I can feel when he's when he's given any utterance, it comes out with feelings because I can see, man, when he walked, dipped under the boxer, the guy's boxing, you know, he knows that's his culture, all of it, man. Hanging out, going by it was just doing the dances and the dancing all night. The kids sleep on the football, all of that. I was like, yeah, that's cool. I walked with him. I'd imagine how many times he was young walking the streets, just trying to go pick up something for mom or do whatever, in the streets. I could see that. I could see that. And you know what? I could see I could see his peeps now walking that same area with now him being where he is. So mom or his brother or his sister, oh yeah. And then he just played all of this and they're like, yeah, we saw you, we saw Bad Bunny last night, man. What a performance, what a performance. So yeah, I felt that. I liked it. I don't know Spanish, but I liked it. And I said that. And you know what I think is amazing? The number of people that first gets mad at you for liking it because they throw it in the political realm with all that's going on. And since Trump has spoke against it, now everybody feels like they can't watch it or feel like it's un-American. I don't buy that, man. I don't buy it. I don't buy that. And I don't think we should be buying that. I was that dumb before. And I'm gonna tell you something, I swear to you, I'm gonna tell you dead ass. I'm so pissed I was this stupid. This sounds like me growing up in the ghetto. Dumbass young man that has lost hope in reality of where life can take him. Man, I remember when they were starting to tell us we had to take Spanish classes. It's third, fourth grade. It's a young kid. We had to start learning Spanish. I got so pissed off. It was like, I had learned too much. I don't know. You know, the first thing that bust us out from the ghettos the way out here. We're going out here. I don't know anybody out here. I don't know how the white people are going to treat me out here. Now I got to learn another language to communicate. I swear to you guys, let me tell you how stupid I was, man. I kept saying, why don't they learn how to speak English? I'm not going over there. Why don't they? I swear you, oh my God. Mm, it's really one of the most things, one of the few things I'm most embarrassed about in my life, that I was this ignorant. But I said that. Why we gotta go learn Spanish, man? Why they come over here? Why they can't learn English? Why they can't learn English? And then it tied up when what to put it together to make. When I finally started making enough money, I wanted to go visit another country, and I went to get my passport, and the guy was telling me, he said, you would be shocked at the percentage of people in this country that have passports. Because most believe that there is no place worthy of going to visit since we are in America. I thought, wow, that's shocking. How ignorant can they be? And then that's when it dawned on me. Ignorant just like you, Negro, just like you were, just like I was. When I said, make them people learn English. Why we gotta learn Spanish? Now, I wish I was more mature than that. Wish I was better than that, smarter than that. I would do anything, literally anything. I will give you back maybe one Super Bowl if you can make me fluent in Spanish right now. I'll give you back a Super Bowl if you can get, boy, what? Boy, hey, boy, hey, I can't, God Almighty. I can't even imagine, I can't even imagine me talking Spanish. But I would do anything to do it right now because I understand right now more than ever the importance of us sharing in all the cultures to really appreciate the beautiful rainbow that we really make all together. All together. Look at the message God sends. Dude, tell me this. We keep it above. I have never, I'm going to tell you, I swear, in all of my life of living, I have never seen a mixed baby that was ugly. Always beautiful. I'm not promoting anybody running out doing anything. I'm just saying. It's almost like we talk and then God shows, and we refuse to acknowledge. So we just keep talking. We keep talking noise. I was talking against the migration. Why we gotta learn Spanish? Make them learn English. If they're gonna come over here, make them learn us. How ignorant can I be? My only excuse is I was in the third grade. You adults that's doing it now? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? We gotta stop. I told you I don't do politics. I don't do politics. But put all the politics aside. You still don't want to spend the rest of your life only knowing what people like you know. Why would you want to do that? Yeah. And if that becomes the norm, or if that's so important, then why do we have a locker room? The locker room is so everybody can get in their thoughts, feelings, emotions, and stories. And then everybody glean from everybody so we can make ours better. So if I'm a white man, should I only listen to white men? I'm not going to spend the rest of my life only running into white men. If I'm a black man, should I only listen to black men? I'm not going to spend the rest of my life only listening to black men. If I'm a black man, should I listen to blue men, yellow men, orange men, green men, whatever? You understand? Since all of it is here and I got to commingle with it, I should spend some time learning about it. That's how we can try to come together and make some beautiful casserole. I'm just saying, shame on dumbass Mike, third grade Mike. But what's you guys' excuse when you're adults now? And all you're gonna say is, well, I couldn't understand what they was and get this, y'all get this. Aren't we the ones always saying music is universal? Right? Music is universal, right. You know, that's the part that blows my mind. We get so caught up in this political war that we can't see. We get caught up in a political war and it infringes and threatens our personal gain. That's all I'm saying. That's the craziness. I don't mean to digress here. Now, you guys know nobody can defend me, but I finally found someone that can. Simply Safe is the only defender that can cover the playmaker. And the playmaker has a great deal to share with you guys. Simply Safe has what they call active guard outdoor protection, using AI cameras and live agents to protect you always. There's no long term contracts, no cancellation fees, an affordable plan starting at only $1 a day, and a 60-day satisfaction guarantee. Sounds pretty good to me. I just got my Simply Safe equipment. I love it. It's easy, it's great, and you should get it too. So why wait? Protect your home today and enjoy 50% off a new Simply Safe system with professional monitoring at simplysafe.com/playmaker. That's simplysafe.com/playmaker. Remember, there's no safe like Simply Safe. Why can't we enjoy all cultures? America is a melting pot, and this is what I said too, and that makes America special. Whoever divides us is scared of being a human being. And it's certainly, I believe, to step outside of what you know. And if you're scared to step outside of what you know, how then can you grow? If you're afraid to step outside of what you know, how can you grow? Old saying, only a fool shall have himself for a master. You already know what you already know. If you're only going to learn from you, you tapped out right now. You see, if nobody else can teach you, you're only going to learn what you know. You tapped out. That's it for you. I'm just blown away at how often we try to separate and divide. And every time God or every time God shows we're separate. Two people have come together and made a third. I don't care what you do, Chinese, black, white, white, black, white, Korean, white, Chinese, any mixture, baby's beautiful. I I have yet to see it. I don't care what none of y'all say. I have yet to see one. Now, I want to say, if y'all want to send me a pic if you got a bad when that sounds so, I say, stop it, boy. Stop it. Stop it. But every time you see that little boy or that little girl, it's a beautiful little boy, little girl. Speaking of beautiful little boys, little girls, or certainly little boy, was that not a beautiful gesture, even at the end of his show, at the end, where he brought back that Grammy and gave it to what I took in the delivery as the little hymn, the dream. He came back and said, here you go. You did it. You dreamed it and you did it. Dude, I don't know how y'all got a problem with that show. Yeah. And how y'all go, I couldn't even understand what he was saying. You got 5 senses God gave you to bring information into your body. And all of them are working. Even your eye gate, your nose gate, your mouth gate, your touch gate, you felt this, you felt this, you felt this. And lastly, your ear gate. Even though you couldn't make out the words, you still felt the song. Or you didn't know what the words actually meant at the time, you felt the song and you could rock to that song. So be gone with that. That's all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.